it's the last day here in Naxos, and we're gonna miss it. Off to Athens now, but I will definitely be back to Naxos. The first thing we fell in love with was this Airbnb. We were not expecting such an upscale, modern place. Wow, look at that.
It's a big
Wow. Very modern. Oh,
so it's
wow.
a washer and dryer
In one?
in one.
How does that work?
I don't even know.
Is that a trash can?
Trash. Yep.
Oh,
trash
yeah.
can. Oh, here's all the utensils.
I gotta give it to them, man. They make very good use of a small space.
Yeah. A dishwasher.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
All kind
Luxury.
of stuff. And then we got these. These I've been seeing in all our Airbnbs.
This is how their electric stoves look.
Mm-hmm. Coffee stuff. We got a kettle and an espresso thing. Nice. What you think so far?
Very nice.
So this is the bedroom area.
Big bed, night tables, charging stations.
Comes with a PlayStation 3, some old PlayStation games. Uh-oh, Isaiah. Check it out. So this is our first day in Athens, and it's pouring down raining. About to go try to find something to eat. Stay dry. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty tomorrow, so we'll see. But it's rainy and yucky. Actually, though, we've been doing good. We've avoided the rain this whole trip. We ended up going to this place called Sava's, very popular in the Monastiraki area. The food was pretty good, and it had a really nice view of the Acropolis right from our seat. So this is like potato chips with yogurt and dill and some other stuff. They be eating mad yogurt over here in the Mediterranean. And I almost forgot to say, man, they give you a lot of food. We couldn't even finish all of this. Okay, so this is, what's the name of this place?
Monastiraki
Monastiraki
Square.
Square. It's crazy. It's a lot of homeless people out here. That ain't cool. But it's also a lot of nice restaurants and stuff and interesting architecture, so that's cool.
A lot of tourists.
Lots of tourists. Look like New York, I'm not gonna lie. So after leaving the square, we kind of Google Mapped our way around, exploring more of Monastiraki. The Monastiraki area is a mixture of new businesses and restaurants, almost like an American city, and old style sites and architecture. Very cool.
The next day, it was finally time for one of the main reasons we came to Athens, our tour of the Areopagus. We chose the In the Footsteps of Paul tour because it's led by a local brother and sister.
We started with the Agora of Athens. This was the heart of ancient Athens. You can really feel the history under your feet as you walk through these ruins.
One of the biggest sites in the Agora is the Stoa of Adelos. It's a long covered walkway rebuilt in the 50s, but it looks like it's straight out of ancient times. The museum staff were constantly working to restore and preserve this place. You can really see how committed they are.
As you walk through, there are all kinds of artifacts and statues. It gives you a real sense of what life was like here thousands of years ago. Next, we learned about the ostracism process. This was the process where ancient Athenians would vote out anyone that they thought was a threat to the democracy. If a person's name was scratched on these clay shards at least 6,000 times, he had to leave the city for 10 years. As a first timer, one thing that you will definitely see is that so much of Western culture is based on ancient Greece. Of course, no trip to Athens would be complete without a visit to the Areopagus. And at the foot of the Areopagus hill is a plaque with Paul's speech engraved.
Our guide told us that although the plaque is written in ancient Greek, modern Greek speakers can still make out the general idea written here. Athens is just filled with history and incredible sights. We've only scratched the surface, so we have to make sure we come back.